Hello, hello. Sorry for the somewhat late start there. I was helping my wife try to get my daughter to realize that smiling for pictures does not mean you have to look like you're about to poop. She's trying to take some pictures of some dress options for the upcoming wedding, because she is currently the flower girl. We're just trying to get Vanessa to take a picture, and it's like pulling teeth sometimes. But anyway, hello, I'm here. It is time for us to play Mega Man X4 and finish up Zero's playthrough. And my hair is still doing this thing that bugs the heck out of me. And, things. Mega Man X4, Zero's playthrough. We're on the fight with General, unless the save file resets where we're at. Because I don't know if they send you back to the beginning of the last stages, or if they pick up where you left off. We'll find out. We'll find out. But, why did my connection rate just plummet? Still connected. Okay. But, tomorrow is going to be Breath of the Wild. We're going to go after the Phantom Armor, and then try the, Trial of the Sword again.
Oh no, Steven's a weeaboo.
Welcome, Steve, the very man that is going to make Castlevania Curse of Darkness possible. I have the game. Found it real cheap at a used store that's not GameStop in our mall. And it was supposed to go up to 40. So I got it for 20. Actually, because I have a USAA card, they gave me a military discount. I never made it in the military, but having the card apparently... Yeah, that's because that's who I bank with. But anyway, neither here nor there. But yeah, Steve is kindly donating the PS2 to this effort, and since I have the old Elgato, I'll be able to hook it up, and it'll be awesome. Yay! And for those that don't know, Castlevania Curse of Darkness is a game that does not run well on a PS3. Like, the PS3s nowadays are capable of playing PS2 games, hacked ones especially, but Curse of Darkness just does not play properly. Period. There's rendering issues, so things are layered on top of each other. You can't see what you're doing. There's objects that are floating around, even though they're technically not even supposed to be there. It's just... it's ugly. Look up Curse of Darkness on PS3, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Watch the video long enough to get through the first door, because the beginning of the game looks fine. It deceptively looks fine. But yeah, I have the game. When I go to Steve's wedding in August, I'll have the system. So after I get back from that in August, we're going to work that into the schedule. It is a game I've been wanting to play again since I got married, because I traded my PS2 stuff for my wife's wedding dress. And I have not been able to replay this game because it is one of the few games in my PS2 library that has not had an HD re-release of some form or fashion, or does not emulate on the PS3 properly. So, I mean, this is a big deal right now. But anyway, X4, we're going to play Zero's playthrough and hopefully finish it tonight and start X's playthrough of X4. Once we finish that, I'm going to consider that done enough to move on to X5 and do the same thing. We'll play through both characters, because X4, 5, and 6 you choose and you have to play through the whole... I think. I might be remembering 6 wrong, but whatever. Actually, I think Zero's dead in 6 unless you do certain things. We'll figure that out when we get there. But yeah, Breath of the Wild tomorrow and Friday. We're going to do our last few attempts on Trial of the Sword to see if we can get through it. If not, I'm just going to consider it done because we've seen it. We'll have the Phantom Armor after that and everything else. And we're going to move back on to Ukulele and pick up where we left off with that, starting next week. Saturday is going to be the Splatoon 2 Splatfest. If you are... don't remind me! Oh, that game makes me want to twitch so bad! Friggin' X7. Friggin' X7. I devoted the bonus stage to Mega Man games because I've always been a huge fan, I've always talked about it, and I finally decided to just give a block of my stream to nothing but. The downside to that is that eventually X7 will have to be played. Oh. Oh. Anyway. See, and now I'm completely derailed. What was I talking about? Splatoon 2 on Saturday. The Splatfest is this Saturday. Currently, I do not have the funds to get the full game, so this will just be a short preview of what we can do until I am able to get the full game, but I will plan on doing so because I've got several people that I know that plan to do so, so we need to get that back into multiplayer night, of course. That was really when my multiplayer night picked up, was when I was playing Splatoon, so... X7 is the red-headed stepchild of the entire series, Majinx. It's bad. It's bad, and I keep talking about it, and we'll talk about it more while I'm playing X4. I need to get through the stuff. Where was I? We'll go back to Crash on Monday and Tuesday. I forgot to tweet the poll today because I can't really talk about too much detail, but bad things happened at work to where I was busy putting out server fires, not literally, but figuratively, all day long. I'm not going to go into detail, but the short version is 2 of our servers got hacked. So that was fun. That was fun. And, yeah. So I will try to get that poll of what we're going to do in Crash up on Twitter, whether or not I go back and get all the gems or just move on to Crash 2. Just keep an eye out for that. I will get it up there as soon as I can. And then, yeah, once we finish X4, we'll move on to X5 for the bonus stage, and Ukulele coming up, and I believe that's everything. Mega Man board game progress is still on hold until Proto Man and Rush come in, but they are shipping, and current prospective delivery date is Tuesday, but I'm suspecting it'll be Friday or Saturday, judging by how things have shipped before. So, but anyway... Oh yeah, save the internet! Woo! Yeah, the whole net neutrality thing, I did my part for that. That will seriously hurt a lot of web-based businesses if that stuff goes through the way they're talking about. And that's just... It's not going to be a good time. The internet should not be something that big companies can pay for to have proprietary usage. It just... I don't want to get into it because everybody should know what it is, and if you don't, look it up on your own. Really heavily consider saying something about it not going through, contact Congress people and all that. It would not be good for the internet. Especially those of us that have internet-based jobs like I do. Okay. I think that's everything. I mean, you guys know that donations help expedite the Mega Man board game process, but... There's, yeah. You know what? My train of thought is just derailing, like, severely tonight. So, let's just start playing so I can quit fumbling around my sentences like an idiot. Gotta be fancy. Alright. That's nice. Mega Man X4. Okay, so since we're playing a 0, we got all the heart tanks, we got the 2 E tanks, the W tank, the extra life thing that lets us start with 5 instead of 3. I believe this is the general fight. Well, it's not the fight, but... we'll get there. It is the correct stage for it, I know that. Oh good, I can reach him from down here. Tedious, but you know what? I don't care. Speaking of tedious, the general fight's going to take a little bit of time. But yeah, Majinx, if you don't know... Oh, gosh, no, it put me back to Iris? Ugh. Okay. Seriously, I can't finish a thought tonight. Save the internet thing is because of net neutrality and the proposed bills coming into place very soon. Today was a day set aside to contact congresspeople about it. I will probably not be getting Hey Pikmin later this month because I'm broke all the time. And my financial stuff has been going towards board game stuff. So, I mean, I just have to do one thing at a time, and right now new games aren't it. Ever mention how much this fight sucks? Woohoo! That was surprising skill. Okay. It's not much. It'll certainly help. Come on, Iris. On the bright side, though, guys, we get to see the What Am I Fighting For cutscene again. I mean, I guess if you want to call that a bright side. What am I fighting for? That was terrible.
There's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Kill all the humans.
Iris.
That's Maverick talk, Iris. That's Maverick talk.
Iris.
Yes, shake the dead body. That'll work.
Iris. No, this isn't happening. There's no reason for me to go on. What am I fighting for?
Oh, who is it that voices Zero more recently that actually redid that cutscene? If you look for the redone version of that cutscene, it's so much better. I really wish there was a way to hack his voice into the whole game. And whoever voices X now, so that X doesn't sound like a little girl. Whoever made the idea of making X sound like a little girl, like Mega Man. I mean... Oh, jeez. Okay. So that's definitely more of a skilled traversal. This is definitely more my ability. I can handle double jumps with spikes. Go away, giant laser beam. Okay. So here we go. All right, General. I have no regrets.
Show me your true power.
Seriously, it was the freaking bubbles that screwed me over last time. Don't do it again! Can you have a different move, please? You... seriously? You know what? Nope, that's the only move now. Seriously. Absolutely. Just... why not? Okay, he went down this time. Good. And I even screwed that up. Okay. Yep. Ah, the bubble move. Seriously hate this move. It also helps that you can only hit him in the head. Oh, Dragoon, I didn't even see your other message there. You played this on PC. Wow. It was originally on just original PlayStation. I actually owned them all.
It was our destiny to fight.
There was a point when I owned every single Mega Man X game in its individual incarnation. Yes.
Can I get hugs?
I'm in the middle of a boss fight, bud. We're gonna have to skip hugs tonight.
Okay.
Good night. Okay. There, that's how I was supposed to do that. Nope. Ow. Bubble move. I'm going to be getting the digital copy on PS4. Yeah, I'm just going to avoid the bubble move. Yeah, Lawson's going to bed. He ducked in for saying goodnight and possible hugs, but we can skip the hug part tonight. Honestly, he'll probably be awake anyway when I finish, so I'll hug him then when I yell at him for not going to bed. Quite unfortunately, my son is predictable in that sense. Yeah, keep doing that. Surprisingly enough, I've got you on your toes right now. And then he steps on me. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, that was Lawson ducking in saying goodnight. What is this? What happened? No, this weapon can't be working. General, what's going wrong? Or what's wrong? Where did I get going? What? Read the words on the screen. Stop making things up. Someone else is controlling it. Then Earth's in grave danger. It must be stopped. I'll handle this. I'm just going to scar you for life. Leave you half constructed. I mean, technically he can be rebuilt, but I mean, I just crippled a military man and ran off. Plain and simple. But yeah, the general fight's much easier with X. Those things I just picked up barely fill the energy thing. Oh boy, it's the refights. Yay.
Hoopla! Hoopla!
I just realized I don't remember any weaknesses. Nor do I actually remember how to do things. Give me a moment. Mega Man X4 Zero boss order. Yeah, okay, so we're fighting Dragoon. Okay, I don't remember how to do any of Zero's moves, first off. Shapuga. Okay. That one. Okay. See, I don't play the PlayStation iterations nearly often enough. Yeah. Also, I don't have a mech to help me halfway through this fight. I'm doing okay so far, though. I say that, and I immediately take damage. So, yeah, that doing decent I was doing. Something happened. Okay, hold on. Need to make sure I'm doing the right thing. Yeah. Honestly, he's probably going to be one of the harder ones, so let's try and get him done. Problem is, he's also weak to the Thunder God attack, which is the Electric Saber. Raijengeki or whatever it's called. That. Which, I mean, it does decent damage if I can hit him with it, but I can't move during it. That's part of the problem. Really wish I could have gotten behind him. Alright, Steve, no problem. Don't die in spectacular ways. Well, that's really all there is in this game, isn't there? Like so! Ugh. Absolute hatred! I wish there was an effective method for me to fill my E-tanks, because that would make this so much easier. I could cheese it. It's gonna be hard if he doesn't stay still. Gotta be careful I don't fall in the lava. That's cheating. Come on. This sucks. I think I need to just not worry about weaknesses and just try to dodge and use standard attacks. Problem is, I'm terrible. Ah. Seriously, that's all the more that fills on the energy thing? That's practically a full health refill. And it does absolutely nothing. Screw Dragoon. Yeah, once we finish Zero's playthrough, I'm going to be playing as X. Because that way you get the full story of what happened. Okay, what is Web Spider's weakness? Because I might be able to actually do something about this. Kuenbu? Okay. It's not so much a weakness as it is just a useful tactic. That's enough out of you. Okay. I'd actually like to make progress. Okay. Heck yeah, weaknesses. Yeah, you're not doing your pretty feather thing. I am okay with this. See who this one is. Oh, Storm Owl. Oh, his weakness is the Giga attack. Okay. It's all dependent on how much of it I hit him with. There we go. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. I can deal with that. I mean, the E-Tank is getting some constant fill. I mean, that's a nice thing. Hold on. Short Suzanne. Ah. Okay. Screwed that up. Come on. If I can just keep him caught in this loop. Whew. Almost got him. Almost got him. So that fills up quite nicely. Oh, Frost Mars. can light him on fire. Gotta be a little on the careful side. Because he's got a weird hitbox. Woohoo! That was fun. Dude, everybody but Magma Dragoon is not too bad. Magma Dragoon sucks. Which is why we're saving him for last. Because then I have the best opportunity to fill the E-tank and survive the fight. Sad but true. Oh, you! I know your weakness. Wahaha! Yeah, split mushroom's not too bad. You know, unless you, freaking miss. There. Whew. Ugh. Concentration is real tonight. How are we doing on that? Okay, over halfway full. That is a respectable fullness for an E-tank. In this game, at least. It's so friggin' hard to fill them otherwise. Forgot how much you suck. Yes, just stay in a roaring loop. No, that's not a roaring loop. Oh my god, no. Whoo-hoo-hoo. That was close. That was unfortunately close. And that's everybody but Dragoon. And frankly, I'm kind of thinking he should just kill me so I can have full health and not waste my E-tank. Seriously, though. Really? He has a pattern? Yeah, I'm not getting a pattern. I mean, what's crazy is that was like the best fight I've had against him. If I had full health, I might have had a chance. Really? You're gonna start with that? What? Yes! Nope, this one's worth it. This one is surprisingly worth it. That sucked. All right. Yay, Sigma. Hee hee hee. Good work, Zero. You're Sigma. So it was you all along. Yes, simply brilliant. You even defeated Colonel and Iris. You made me do it. No, you wanted to destroy them. Allow me to remind you that I was once the leader of the Maverick Hunters.
I'll take care of this person.
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed.
I turned the Elgato up to see if this cutscene will come through any better. It's low for me too, though. Anime fight has a lot of straight lines. It's weird because this fight, currently, Sigma's a good guy. Zero being the last creation of Dr. Wily. He gets the snot kicked out of him. And suddenly good guy. Pretty much.
Look, it's Commander Sigma. Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the Commander. What?
Take that Red Maverick to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish to have that Maverick studied.
Commander, are you okay?
Silence!
I'd love to have an identity for those random Reploids. Zero, you were a maverick. What's your point? Are you that surprised? Ah, Zero, you're most impressive. Sigma, I will defeat you. I love how Sigma acts surprised. Like it's the first time he's seen that cutscene. Seriously. Okay, first form shouldn't be too bad. I remember the pattern. I've been waiting for you, Zero. Can I see what your weakness is? Just Kuenbu? That's what I was afraid of. Kuenbu is not a weakness.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Time for the last form, the worst form, the sucky form. I can do this. Give me that! Ha ha ha. You're finished, Zero. Iris is waiting for you. Oh, she's a data backup just like you are? Ah. Crap. I'm thinking this is where the continue point is, though. So if I just keep doing this, eventually both E-tanks will be full. I mean, I can obviously handle the first two forms. This is like Phantom Sigma. No! That's not what I was trying to do. Okay, that was better. That was much better. Now I just have to figure out the freaking final form. Okay. Crap. Okay, that's kind of comical that I found a freaking dead zone. I am so okay with that. This actually isn't so bad so far. But now the problem, I am completely out of health refills. One more hit's gonna do it. And yeah. Just yeah. Okay. I can do it. This form is easy. This form I can handle. The second form, I can do better. I know I can do better. Sure. That was poor. There. That's what I was trying to do the whole time. Okay. Getting there. Just have to survive this form. Laser form's not bad. It's the big head form in the corner that's tough. Calls across the floor. Hate that part. No, don't do that one. Oh my gosh. I was doing really well the first time. We might get to X's playthrough tonight. Of course, it could just be me doing this for another 50 minutes. Oh, that was bad on my part. Come on. Sure. Bring it. I don't know. I'm anxious to find out how Sigma will play. There. Now, can I just get through this last form? Okay. Ah. I'm perfectly fine with you doing this one. Why you gotta do that, huh? You gotta be difficult like that. Vision mailed! Okay. Well, I mean... one option is I sit here and die over and over again until it lets me fill up the E-tanks. But I seriously think I can do it. I'm just not going to use the E-tanks unless I know I have a chance. Like, the big head is the hardest part. Almost screwed that one up with bad timing. Trying to avoid letting him do the boomerang. That wasn't bad. I'm okay with that. That was an acceptable run of the first two forms, which are easy now. Big head. Alright, baby. Feeling okay? Okay, we got some damage off. Good. This form, I'm okay with doing this. So I found the safe spot. Woo, there we go. Got him a little. Okay, that takes care of that form. Whew! Okay. Come on, blow the air. Blow the air. Got a little damage off. Blow air. Ah, I hit the wrong button. Just keep blowing air. That's when I can damage you. Oh! Hey, Steve. You're not missing much but a whole bunch of Sigma fight. And basically, at this point, what I am attempting to do is my best several times until the E-tanks are filled, because the E-tank status carries over from game over to game over as long as I hit continue. And the first two forms of Sigma are not bad. But if I can do it, this is it. Arr! Oh, for those that might be interested in the few times I tweeted about it last year, my son's starting football again. So I will attempt to tweet a little more about it. I don't know why I attempted to get to the wall before him. That was really dumb. But surprisingly, it worked out. Yeah, no. No, you're not getting your lasers off. Just no. No. Alright. Here we go. Here we go again. Anyway. Alright, what do we got? Red? Okay. I like red. It's easy to dodge. Yellow, not so much. Yes. We like this form. Or we like this move in this form. Oh. Helps if I don't hit the spikes, you know. Okay. I can handle blue, that's fine. When he spits rocks. It's when he spits rocks. See, but that's always there. And I mean, that is filling up. Plus the energy thing that I get in the third form adds a little bit to it regardless of my health. So as I just keep dying and continuing, eventually I will have 2 full sub-tanks. And with 2 full sub-tanks, I should be able to survive if that big head form blows wind instead of sucks rocks. None of what I just said sounded right. One down. Ah! Didn't get out of the way of it. And I let him hit the floor. Why did I let him hit the floor? Dadgummit, Zero. Oh, it is over because of the stinking boomerangs. Here we go with that rubber banding of my skill. I get better and better and better, reach a certain point, and then I get worse and worse and worse. Now, if I start losing to the first form... Oh my gosh. Oh my freaking gosh. I need to stop talking because I keep ruining things. Come on. Are you ready for round 2? Why do I keep standing under him? Oh, what are you doing? You just insist on being bad right now? There, jeez. Oh my god. Well, I mean, the E-tanks are filling faster this way. Kind of. How are we doing? We're almost done with the first one. Alright, it's time to turn down the suck. Okay. Whee! Alright, Grim Sigma. Let's do this the right way this time. That's not the right way. This is you being sloppy again. Yeah, I'd rather get hit by it so it goes in the wall. Okay. One full sub-tank is complete. So I heard the little confirmation noise. I think I found the spot. Okay. I don't know, I'm starting to feel kind of confident on this one. We'll see how far we get. Stop doing the end. Okay. That's okay. Gotta take that form out. Can you stop doing that so I can actually deal some damage to you? Much appreciated. Do the blow. This is not the blow, this is the suck. You know what? I'm feeling confident with this one. Yes, that took a really long time to put together, but I'm thinking we'll get him this time. Alright, regular laser. And I found the sweet spot. Okay. And that one's done. Seriously, if he can just do the air blow one. Or, you know, only hit me like once or twice per that, I should be able to get him. I think I've got him, guys. I think I've got him. I'm confident. Air blow, air blow, air blow. Yes! Yes! Oh. What? Oh, cutscene. Woo! Okay, it was just for the cutscene. Woo! What's so funny? This weapon is aimed at Earth. No one can stop it. No! Goodbye, Zero. See you next game. Oh. Wait, that's my line at the end. Oh, I actually have to do something? Okay. Limpy McGimperson. Oh. I mean, General. Zero, I was wrong. Sigma, he blinded me to the truth. It's okay. Rest. This thing's gonna destroy the Earth, but we can have a full conversation. With my body, I can stop the weapon. But then you'll... It's over for this soldier. Farewell. General! And General makes the ultimate sacrifice by sitting on the largest grenade ever. Excuse me while I turn a cutscene up. Zero reminisces of the days that he was the last creation of Dr. Wily. For like the third time across the entire game.
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
I couldn't save anyone. By myself, anyway.
Please stop, brother. Zero.
Iris, did we Reploids all turn out to be Mavericks after all?
Before the age of mandatory subtitles. So I have no idea what he just said. Mega Man X4. Yeah, I'm thinking, considering the time, this is actually going to be a good time to stop tonight. So, we'll start X's side next week. And there we'll have the fun of dealing with Double. Hate Double. But anyway. X should be a little bit easier because he actually has ranged attack. But that was fun. I don't want to start X's side. It's only like 20 minutes to give to it, and that's not going to get us through very much. Plus, X has the added challenge of actually needing to look for armor parts. See, Zero doesn't have any armor upgrades in this one. X, on the other hand, has all the armor upgrades in this one. I think he's got 2 sets of armor overall in this one. 3 if you count the ultimate with the code. My fans demand it. Oh no. Well, my fans are going to have to wait a week because I don't feel like 20 minutes is enough. What is this? Somebody commenting on my Monopoly Gamer mod on Tabletop Sim saying, I know this is probably going to get removed, but if it does, is there a way for you to privately share the mod? And he's not asking me to, like, share the mod against rules or whatever. He's just asking if you can put mods into Tabletop without Steam Workshop. As far as I know, the answer is yes. I've never... No, that's not entirely true. I've done it. I've done it with what was a free mod on the workshop with The Captain is Dead before it became paid DLC. that version, I was able to recover by, anyone else see that? Did you see that? I saw that, Sigma. Saw that. Anyway. Yeah, there's a way to recover mod or backup mods that you've had installed. And good lord, how can anyone read this fast? And Low-Res actually shared that Captain is Dead mod with me. So it is possible. Alright, so that was Mega Man X4. I need to work on getting uploads done because I'm behind. But, I think I got the first parts of X4 uploaded. Yeah, we got all the way to General in the first day of X4, and I'm pretty sure I got that to YouTube. But anyway, keep an eye on YouTube or Twitter because it'll automatically announce it for when I move these streams over there. I'm trying to collect them into playlists as well, so you should be able to find your favorite streams based on your game of choice, and that is something I'm trying to do moving forward. I'm not doing it for some that I haven't been able to get from the beginning, like with Zelda, but I've been doing it with Crash, I've been doing it with Spyro, Mega Man X, all that, so yeah, just that's what I've been doing on YouTube. I will be back tomorrow with Breath of the Wild, with more Trial of the Sword. Can I speak? No. Trial of the Sword. Once we get through or give up on that on Friday, we'll be going back to Ukulele next week for the Playhouse. So look forward to that. Also, Saturday is Splatfest. Steve's going to be there, I'm going to be there, I might get Joey in on it, and we might have HT to go against. As far as I know, that's everyone playing it that I personally know. So, yeah, be on the lookout for that. And then Monday, Tuesday, we'll return to Crash. I will, in fact, tweet right now, after I end the stream, I will tweet the poll for whether or not we complete Crash's gems or move on to Crash 2. And depending on the results of that poll, we will pick that up on Monday. And that's what I've got coming up. Once Proto Man and Rush get here, I'll add them to the Tabletop Sim mod, and that will complete the retail available mods and the Kickstarter available stuff. The only thing after that is the alternate Mega Man figures. That's going to happen after Steve's wedding in August. Also in August, I will be working Castlevania Curse of Darkness into the stream, so lots of fun things to look forward to. Thank you guys for being here as always. I love the support. I love talking to you guys. It's the reason I do this. And I hope to see you tomorrow, and as always, thank you for playing, and I'll see you next game. Bye-bye!